Hi, welcome to our channel. In Italy, for some months, the revenue agency has made a repeated use of expression commercial document, which is a consequence of the adoption of cash register enabled for electronic transmission of transaction data. Old-fashioned fiscal receipts are replaced with commercial document, and today we will talk about its nature. Marijana Tadić, our legal consultant, is today with me in our studio. Welcome, Marijana.
Thank you so much.
Please, Marijana, can you tell us since when is obligatory to issue commercial document?
Of course, I must point out that in Italy a lot of very big changes have happened, and a definite date for issuing of commercial document is 1st January 2020. Of course, there is a grace period which lasts until 1st January 2021, and until the end of it, of course, taxpayers have the possibility to issue regular fiscal receipts instead of commercial documents.
And what are the types of commercial document?
Since commercial documents are very similar to regular fiscal receipts, we can say that there are three main types. First of all, a commercial document for sale of good or providing of services. The next one is, of course, commercial return document, which is issued to certify the negative consideration that derives from return of an item. And third is commercial cancellation document, which is issued to cancel commercial document.
And who is obliged to issue commercial document, and how does the sending of data works?
Okay, first part of question, we can say that the new regulations in Italy provides that retail and similar taxpayers are obliged to issue commercial documents instead of regular fiscal receipts. But that's not all, because other service providers, such as, for example, hairdressers, mechanics, plumbers, they all have to do the same. On the next side of the question, we can say that every taxpayer now have the obligation to use RT, telematic recorder. So we can say that transmission of the transaction data works in this way. So telematic recorder is actually a cash register that is able to use internet connection. Transaction data is sent at daily closure to the revenue agency by the taxpayer, of course, if there is internet connection, if everything works fine. So if there is no internet connection, in that case, those payment data or transaction data have to be sent within 12 working days, via a reconnection, by reconnection, or by copying those transaction data on an external carrier, for example, USB.
And what commercial document must contain?
Of course, commercial document, first of all, must contain personal data and company name of the issuer, then the VAT number or tax identification number, location of business, as well as the name of the commercial document. So whether is it a commercial document for sale of goods or services, commercial document, commercial return document, commercial cancellation document, as well as the VAT rates which are applied, or on the other hand, specific codes if the VAT is not applicable for a specific purchase, date and time of the issuing, the number of the document, as well as the number of the RT, and of course payment information. Of course, there is the possibility to issue additional information that is optional for a taxpayer. For example, we can say it's an advertising messages or graphic images, any kind of information that can help his or her business.
Those were information about what commercial document must contain. Right. And now can you explain us how the commercial document has to be issued?
Of course, there are three possible ways to issue commercial document. First, through telematic recorder, which of course consists of a cash register able to connect to internet. On the other hand, in Italy, there is a specific web procedure called online commercial document, free of charge, where, of course, which is present on the invoices and fees portal of the Italian Revenue Agency. Second option, of course, is on a paper that can ensure the recipient its legibility, management, and conservation over time. And third and last possibility is to issue commercial document as in an electronic form, for example, PDF file. But in that case, the consent of the recipient must exist, and that kind of document serves as a guarantee for its authenticity and integrity.
And what about customers? What has changed to them?
From the customer's perspective, nothing really changed. We can say that the customer still has to keep the document. Actually, the taxpayer have the obligation to issue some kind of document. We talk about commercial document. There is no regular fiscal receipts anymore. So I must point out that commercial document has no fiscal value, but on the other hand serves as a guarantee for a customer. For example, if an exchange of an item have happened, as well as on the other hand also the commercial document has the purpose of carrying out immediate check on the purchases which are made. So those checks are made by the customer.
Thank you, Mariana, for all the provided information, and it was my pleasure having you as a guest.
Thank you too, the pleasure was mine.
I hope this video was interesting for you. If you want to hear more about fiscalization in Italy, you can watch other videos on our channel about this topic. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave it below. And of course, like, share and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.